A winless tour so far for the Irish could potentially get a lot worse tonight as they head into the second test with everything and the series on the line. But there's one thing that the visitors do not need to worry about, and that is the weather, because we're here in Dunedin for test number 2 under the roof at Forsyth Barr Stadium, with the All Blacks looking to clinch this one after going 1-0 up last weekend. What is going on, everyone, and welcome back along to your home of rugby for the second test match between the All Blacks and the Irish, as we are here under the roof at Forsyth Barr Stadium. The conditions, well, they couldn't be any better. It may be pouring with some winter misery outside, but in here it is perfect conditions for running rugby. Having a look at the two teams selected for tonight's matchup, and there is only the 3 changes from the opening test last weekend. It is 2 for the All Blacks, potentially 1 positionally and 1 for personnel, and it's all in the forward pack as well. You can see Scott Barrett has moved from the blindside flank into the second row with the absence of Sam Whitelock, who is out for tonight's test match. That opens up a spot for Dalton Popaile'i to come into the starting lineup and start in the number 6 jumper. The rest of the team is unchanged after some very impressive showings, so especially that man himself, Scott Barrett, into that second row, but will be asked to do a lot of those same jobs he did last weekend as well. The back row performed nicely. Sam Kane, the captain, once again starts at the open side, and then the ever-impressive Ardie Savea at number 8. The back line, this man, Lester Whanganuku, was very impressive in his debut start and debut test match for the All Blacks. Quinta Plyer, another youngster with plenty of great rugby ahead of him. On the other side of things, for the visiting Irish side, like I said earlier, winless so far in this tour. They will hope to put that to bed tonight. There is just the one change for them on the right wing. With no Keith Earls tonight, that makes Mac Hansen into the team, another youngster starting in the number 14 jumper. Of course, remember him, the former Brumby. So definitely a man who knows these parts of the world probably a lot better than a lot of his teammates as well. The midfield's going to be super key for this Irish side. Robbie Henshaw and Gary Ringrose. If they can get one up on the opposites, that is where they're going to have a chance. Also, this battle with Doris, Flyer and Omani in their back row. That is where this game's won or lost. The forwards and the backs, all with their work to do. A quick look at the bench, and there's a couple of changes here as well for the two sides. We see Aidan Ross into the lineup for the first time. He is in 17, and Patrick Tuipulotu comes in to cover the second row in the number 19 jumper. We see Solokulu, who started things off with a try on debut last weekend. He's on the bench yet again, but it is the Highlanders combination. Aaron Smith starting at scrum half, Folau Fakatava in 21 for the All Blacks as well. Mamanga stays in 22, and Will Jordan back from injury last weekend. He's into the team in 23. Few changes for the Irish as well. Hearing comes in to cover hooker alongside Healy and Bellum in the front row. Treadwell remains in the second row cover along with Conan in the back row. Murray and Colbury in the halves combination for the bench, with Arkey rounding things off in the 23 jumper. Two teams look set to go, so let's get down to the action. Like I said earlier, it's beautiful, it's calm, and it's dry. Great for running rugby. And of course, to get the mood rolling, Aaron Smith and the All Blacks kick off for the haka. Packed house crowd here at Forsyth Barr Stadium look ready for the action. They sound ready for the action. And it is Johnny Sexton who comes ranging up to get test number 2 underway. Of course, cleared of concussion. He's fit to go. And he kicks it off short, and it's taken by the new man in the lineup. Dalton Popaile'i is wrapped up brilliantly brilliantly by the Irish defence, and they grab themselves an early penalty, not releasing the tackle, and this is a great opportunity to start with 3 points. Oh, they're going for the corner. You can't quite believe it. It's a great kick, though, from Sexton, probably 7 or 8 metres out from the All Black line. But it's a gimme. You kick off short, you regain the ball, you take the 3. They're going to chance their arm, and it's with Dan Sheehan, who will throw into the back. Stolen from Barrett, and the change has already affected nicely. Barrett in the second row making things happen. Aaron Smith turns and he plants this one off the boot. And it's another 35 odd metres upfield now, near halfway. Ireland quickly driven back. And he is one man who knows this paddock very, very well. His experience playing here for the Highlanders will be invaluable to this All Black side. Is this nicked off again? Scott Barrett doing all the hard work. Reeks away to Ioane. Cut back in for Barrett. A little bit more towards the middle of the park is Aaron Smith, who we were just talking about there. Waiting at the back is Adi Savia. He'll love to run. Chips it back and up from fullback is Shorty Barrett. Back for Aaron Smith now. Scott Barrett offloading to a second row partner, Brady Retallick. And the All Blacks toiling here around the halfway line. Oh, Aaron Smith wiped out the massive tackle. Ball goes free, and the All Blacks contest the breakdown. It will be a scrum for Ireland. What a massive hit that was. There's Retallick, he got pumped as well. Aaron Smith went for the cheeky little run. Bang! Oh ho ho! Gibson Park picks up the loose ball.
Crouch.
But unable to affect any sort of advantage for the visiting side.
Set.
Almost 12 minutes in. We've had a couple of chances each for these two teams. But neither had taken any sort of glimpse of it. Here is Gibson Park. Just kicks this one rather aimlessly down to the dead ball line. And Geordie Barrett just shepherds that one away. And that is a shocking kick from Jamieson Gibson Park. The All Blacks could take this all the way back to where that set piece was.
Crouch.
And repack themselves their own scrum, and that is exactly what they're going to do. It's a raucous crowd here at Forsyth Barr Stadium. It's packed out, but the Irish don't care. Gibson Park is turning this one back on its side. Sexton on the set play. Low coming from the left, and that's a high shot. Flying up from nowhere. Oh, it looks like Bowden Barrett could be the one in trouble. Sam Cane called to the referee. That's a yellow card. Bowden Barrett. What an impact that could have on this match. The All Blacks are down to 14, and now he's taking a shot, Sexton. But he's a good 15 metres further back from the last one. This is going to be a gigantic kick if he can get it. Sexton launches, keeps it to the right-hand side. I think it's there. It's got the legs. It's a miracle from Sexton. Ireland deliver it from nowhere. And Johnny Sexton puts Ireland up 3 points to 0 with Bowden Barrett in the bin. And of course, with him in the bin, it's time for a new kicker. And surprisingly, it's not brother Geordie doing it. Oh, this is going to be a penalty shooting for the All Blacks. Over that ball so quickly, but not coming back. Great retention there from Ireland. Does go back to Sexton. And he drills this one down the centre of the park. Here is the second of the three Barrett brothers on the field. Only two of them remain as Geordie fires it deep. Running it back is Todd Furlong. That's a scary sight. Nice little offload there from Mac Hansen. It's the action gets Sexton a bit of metres as well. Porter slips it back inside, and it's a hit up from O'Mahony in a big troublesome time. Sam Cane looking for the turnover, the breakdown. Gibson Park knocks on. They don't have to wait. George Power will flop on this one, and the All Blacks will look to play something a little bit fancy if they can. Aaron Smith, the pick and go around the corner. Gets a couple of metres. Adi Savia, he'll go with instead. Finds Rico Ioane. Tries to centre things, straightening them up, but he knocks it on as well. Resulting in this man coming back on the field in an All Black scrum as well.
Crouch. Bind.
Timely, very timely mistake there from the Irish. For the All Blacks, that was. Great hit from the All Black pack. And they go rollicking forward. Now Barrett puts his men in motion, holds the flat line, gives to Rico Ioane, trying to get on the outside. Beautiful ball, back into Bowden Barrett. The feet of Severese goes. What was he doing back there? Great covering, but it won't help his team as they are going to be down to 14 men. And now the All Blacks look to return the gift of 3. Jordie Barrett off the upright and over. What a kick from Jordie. Wry smile on the face as he trots back to his own half. Caressing, kissing gently the top of the upright and guiding it through. It's 3-3. Now here is Tonga Fussy. Oh, penalty Ireland! Off for Tonga Fussy, not releasing the ball in contact. And now Ireland get a chance to strike back instantly with the man down. And why wouldn't you as well? It's a gift of a chance by the All Blacks. And this match is boiled down to quite an arm wrestle. Defences by both sides are right up there. As Shotty Sexton, sweet as a peach. Flat, straight, and right between the uprights. There's no sign of Johnny Wilkinson jitters here from the 2011 Rugby World Cup, where he hated kicking in the no wind, no weather stadium here at Forsyth Barr. Johnny Sexton not got those worries tonight as it's 6-3. Ireland take their lead back. And now they'll look to get a bit of possession in the back pocket. It could be a turnover here. George Bauer. Great work from the loose head prop. Numbers to the left. The All Blacks have shifted. They know Rico Ioane. He's got Barrett. He's got Lester Fainga'anuku. He needs Neva because Keenan has wiped him out on the line. Oh, that is a try-saving professional foul if I've ever seen one. But man, the tap is right here. Oh, Beauden Barrett, he could have just tapped it and slid in the 5 metres. Beauden Barrett, Lester Fainga'anuku, they were both standing there waiting. Now Jordie, well, he kissed the upright on the first one. This time, he sprays it to the right. And that is an unsuccessful penalty shot at goal from Jordie Barrett. Wow, what a game we've had tonight so far. Not many points on the board, but jeez, it is a real tussle out there. Sexton kicks off as the halftime buzzer rings, and here's the feet of Stephen Reese. He finds Tonga Fussy, losing all the space in the world. Back inside to Quinta Barr, and the All Blacks make it happen. Oh, where did Alpha Tonga Fussy come from? He was given all the space in the globe. Watch him just trickle his way. There's the missed penalty. Sevu Reeks picks up. He was targeted for all the danger. No one wanted a piece of big offer. And his passing ability greatly improved there as he cut it back inside. Had all the time to make the right call, the right decision. And he did it perfectly as well. Quinta Barr relishing that time in the All Black starting lineup, especially in that midfield as Jordie Barrett puts another one wide. Oh my goodness me. Jordie's having a bit of a nightmare off the tee tonight as the All Blacks have thrown away 5 points so far, but they do lead at the break. 8 points to 6. A penalty and an unconverted try up against the 2 penalties of Sexton and Ireland. And this has been a very enthralling matchup for this packed Forsyth Barr Stadium, and the stats, well, they say exactly that as well. Pretty even on possession, but it's the All Blacks that have had the little nudge on territory up to 65%. Both sides have given away time with yellow cards and penalty goals. But aside from that, opportunities have definitely been there. So back on the field is Ringrose, of course. It's back to a 15-on-15 game of rugby. Second test. It is 1-0 the All Blacks leading, and Beauden Barrett puts in a massive chase of his kick, and he flattens Jamison Gibson Park with a monstrous hit. And the All Blacks defence seems to have already, in just 2 phases, picked it up again. But here is Gibson Park looking for a little bit of revenge. He's got the kick ahead, and James Lowe leads the charge. The pace race is on, but Fainga'anuku comes from nowhere. 11-on-11. He saved the All Blacks bacon. Aaron Smith goes cross-field. Mac Hansen gets there. Goes back to Keenan. That's high. Rico Ioane, not quite as vicious as the last couple we saw, so doesn't get his marching orders this time, but the lead could be back on here for Ireland if they want it, and they do. Sexton, he's the captain, he's the kicker, he's the everything for this side. And he knows that penalties, the way this game is going, could decide this fixture. Here's his kick, it's aiming towards the left side, but he nails it again. He looks incredibly unstoppable tonight, off the tee, especially Johnny Sexton. And Ireland lead by 1, 9 points to 8. Whoa, we are in for an exhilarating half an hour still to play. As Barrett kicks off again. Oh no, Sevu Reece gets in the action now, taking up the man just as he caught the ball. And an easy ride up the field here for the Irish. Things coming unstuck a bit now for the All Blacks. Not in the lead, under pressure, giving away gifts of penalties, really easy piggyback rides up the field. And just putting themselves under more pressure. The Irish, though, freedom to play. And even their set piece seems to have cleaned up as well. As I say that, we have a line out. Sheehan to throw. Oh no, it's all gone to custard. Why did I say that? Barrett gleefully takes it. Fine Nuku, a rare touch with him. To Byron Ioane, get involved again to here's Aaron Smith going on a little dart by himself. Here's Ioane going around the corner nicely for Xavier, giving it back to Ioane again, and it's from Rico Ioane, and he's taken high from Keenan once more, and the All Blacks could take 3 and take the lead back. Well, the option is here. Captain Sam Cane, he's right there, he's pointing. And he's given the thumbs up to Jordie Barrett to have another shot at goal. Steps up, 40 metres out, he's blasted it wide straight away. You've seen it as soon as it went off the boot. It's down there for Henshaw. Robbie Henshaw's going to run this back. Gains an easy 15 or so metres off the feet. And then plants this one downfield. Ireland calm under the pressure. The All Blacks seeming incapable to take this lead back through the tee. Cody Taylor to throw. Maybe they just need to look for the corner now if things aren't working. Oh, they're not working. The magic hands of Barrett have fallen apart, and instead James Ryan has plucked this for the Irish. Gibson Park looks deep. Barrett's not there. Jordie, he runs back. Gets it on the bounce. Sevu Reece and 2! And Jordie Barrett knocks it on. Big opportunity right now for Ireland to seal this one to 1-1. Great kick from Gibson Park. Set up nicely for Jordie Barrett. He turned and he faced the tackle, busted through it as well, but eventually spilt the ball in the process. 9-8, 20 to play. Gibson Park feeds the scrum. All Blacks going backwards. Ireland happy with this set opportunity. Gibson Park away to Henshaw. Takes on Rico Ioane. Goes nowhere. That's a bit of a nothing play there from the Irish. Gibson Park turns it back and straight through they go. O'Mahony, great run there. Just a couple of metres out now. Gibson Park offloads the tackle to Henshaw. Now they go one. Ringmose! James Lowe! He's the man that delivers once again for Ireland. The left winger, former chief. He's done it again. When you want something done, you've just got to find the right players to do it. O'Mahony got them really close. Henshaw through Ringrose. And that is a combination that has delivered for Ireland time and time again. Big try with the lead of 1 already. They can take this out to a 2-score requirement for the All Blacks. Here is Sexton. Flawless tonight. And another 2. 15 to play. And this is now all in the favour of Ireland. 16 points to 8. Only 15 minutes remain. Who's got that golden touch? Barrett kicks off again. Gibson Park's the man, and Barrett is on him very quickly. Goes back. Doris finding his back row partner there, and O'Mahony, and a good tackle from Rico Ioane. And again, Ireland so good at maintaining possession. And no, another one. Todd Byrne this time gets a bit of a smashing from Brody Retallick, and I'm surprised that the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket here because it's getting a little bit out of hand. Every time the Irish are down this part of the field, they just get to relieve their pressure so easily by the All Blacks, whose discipline has been nothing short of not even poor. It's been worse than that. It's terrible. 9 minutes to play. They need to turn this over, the All Blacks. Oh, they do as well. Sam Cane in the back. Whananuku throws receiver. Goes down. Rieko Ioane back to Bonabera. Now it's out to Tupaia. Steps through one defender. He's still got numbers with him. It's Rieko Ioane down the left wing. Ioane will score. And the All Blacks are back. Don't leave just yet. There's still time on the clock, and Rieko Ioane has breathed life into the home team, and the fans erupt. Well, it was all Tupaia. He got on the outside of Mac Hansen, and then just a pure pace, of course, Rieko Ioane. Spent many of test matches on that left wing, and he knows the way down that chalk line. Oh, what an important kick this is. And if only Geordie had nailed all of them so far, it would be, well, it would be favour All Blacks, wouldn't it? Here it's Jordie Barrett. Oh, he's kissed the post again. But it has gone over. 15-16. Ireland still lead. 5.5 to play. This is nerve-wracking for both sides. The benches are up. The fans are up. It's a grandstand finish. It's Aaron Smith. Hit high. Now it's a pity back out for the All Blacks. Jonathan Sexton. Normally a very careful tackler. But they're going to tap this, the All Blacks. Beauden Barrett, he's just trotting forward. Finds it out to a great run from Whananuku. Oh, another high tackle. Surely out of hand now. Mac Hansen, he's not had much to do on his right wing. Defensive work and poor tackles. Hansen goes. And Ireland are down to 14. They still lead. And Barrett will tap again. Trots forward. Finds Whananuku again. Oh, flies beautifully. Adi Savera behind. Oh, he beats last defender. Out when he goes. It's Beauden Barrett away from Ringrose. The hero on Forsyth Barr is Beauden Barrett. And the crowd goes absolutely crazy. The All Blacks nick it. The defence lackluster as Leicester Whananuku for 2 taps in a row sparks the All Blacks attack. Adi Savea, phenomenal player right there, and when you get the open field with this man in the hands of a ball, it is all over. Well, thankfully for All Black fans, this kick doesn't mean anything because Geordie's been shocking tonight. Is he going to kiss another post? No, he hooks this one. He sprayed them all wide. This time he hooks it inside. It doesn't matter. Throws the Tioa in disgust. He knows he's had a bad night, but the All Blacks survive. Thanks to Beauden Barrett. What an unbelievable finish between these two sides. The series is done. It will not remain alive. The Barrett boys combine with a smile on their face as the Irish misery continues on this tour of New Zealand. 20 points to 16. What a game it was. 3 penalty goals from Sexton, along with the conversion of the James Lowe try. They almost got it done off the tee. 3 tries to the All Blacks. What else do you expect? Beauden Barrett, Tupaia, and Rieko Ioane. Barrett, of course, Geordie, 1 conversion and just 1 penalty goal. Well, the second half certainly saw Ireland take over possession, flipping it on its head to pretty much 60-40 when they were down 65-35 at one stage near half-time. The discipline cost them 2 yellow cards and a big penalty count, 6-5. Both sides pretty poor. But at the end of the day, the scoreline is what matters. At 20-16, what a finish it has been between these two teams. An incredible test match at Forsyth Barr, and you just know with that dry track underfoot, it's always going to be a crackerjack matchup. That is it from me here today, though. What a game it has been. Leave your thoughts in the comment section, what you thought of this game and the series as a whole as well. Did we get it right? Well, we'll find out when this one goes live. I'll see you all for plenty more rugby action as the tours continue, and of course through Montpellier as well in the top quad tiles. But until next time, thanks for tuning in and take care.